Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of HTML. Today we are going to do the part 2 of HTML assignments, practical questions. So let's check which are they. For that, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, comment. Let's begin. First question of part 2 is displaying the use of h1 through h6 tags. This is the code for the same program. H1 is the first heading and we have to close it h1. Here h2, then close the h2 tag. Similarly, you have all the other tags till h6. HTML at the starting and ending, and body. Inside body you have to write all these codes of heading. Let's run the program. So this is the output. You can see the highest topmost heading appears in the biggest size, and the h6 heading tag gives you the smallest size output. Write the code in HTML to set background color as red and the text I am learning HTML as blue. So let's check how to do it. So the second question is this one, where you have to show the background in red color and the writing in blue color. So first we can write using any of the heading tag h1 to h6, anything, a simple paragraph also you can write. Give the information what you want it to be. So here you need I am learning HTML as the text. Then style is the attribute that you have to use for that, and since it is text color, write the keyword as color, then the colon, then comes the name of the color that you want it to be displayed. If I change it here as green, it will come in green color. Let's check the output once again. See, it turns to green color. So this is how the output should be, and since it is asking for blue, write it as blue. Execute again. So here that is what happens with this I am learning HTML text, and you can see background color is in red. It is because the whole body tag has the attribute style with the properties of background color as red. Okay, so if you make a change here, instead of this red you can change it to yellow as well, or any color that you wish to. So it will appear as yellow. As the style attribute, which takes for background color, it is background color, the value, whereas for the text color the word is only color, the keyword is color. Okay, and how the question is being asked, it is red. So this is what the actual output of your question. Next question, page with link inside, use the abbreviations HTML, SQL, DBMS, computer science. So if you want these information on a page, and when you click on these links, it should go to some other page. That is what required in this question. Let's see how to do it. You can see on the left side, this is the code used for your program, where in the body tag the color is being set as red, background color is red, and HTML, SQL, DBMS, computer science is displayed as such in a paragraph, one after the other. If you won't use this paragraph, it will appear in the same line. So use that paragraph to separate it to different paragraphs or different lines. Then comes the reference. To make a link for that particular HTML, you have to use the anchor tag, that is A, and href is a attribute of that. So href takes the value of the URL. That means if you click on HTML in the output, it should go to some page, and that page address is given here, that link is given here, or the URL is given here. Okay, For SQL, this is the URL given. So they are different URLs for each of the text. Okay. Then close the body tag and then close the HTML tag. This is not necessary, just it is added for a, this line is added for a better view of your page. Let's execute the program. You can see on the right and a data appears like that. If you don't want this, just remove this H1, execute again. We will get 4 pages like this. If you want to include any of the data here, write with H1 tag. So here 4 data you can see, and you can see for each of the data you have got a hyperlink. If you hover your mouse over this, it will turn to a hand symbol. Okay, so that's what happens here. And if you simply include anything without any href like this, it can be rdbms. Okay, execute. So it appears without any hyperlink. If you see here, the data rdbms is displayed without any hyperlink, and the data is displayed in black color. Okay, so that's the difference. Has a hyperlink. So if you click here, it will direct you to some other page. So HTML I'm clicking, you get something like this, HTML introduction, whatever it is, the W3 school platform. That is because I have given the URL as w3schools.com. Again, I execute the program. Now if I click on SQL, it should go to javatpoint.com address. Click here. See, it is showing some other information, some other page of information. Again, execute it, and then dbms, it goes to some other page, that whatever the URL is displayed here. Okay, again execute, it can't go. This rdbms, since any href is not available for this, it will be shown like this. Okay, you can remove this if you don't want. For our actual output, we don't want this particular rdbms text. So execute, and this is the output of your code. Next question is, create a page like the given picture. So print screen is available. We can see how it should look like. You have to create a page like this with first HTML with bold here. Here it should be bold. Here it should be bold. And you can see here it should have a hyperlink here. And this all data should be in a italics form. And this should have a big heading here, a big heading, a rule. So all these things should be displayed. And how to do that, let's check. So this is the code given here. Let's find the output first and then explain what happens in the particular code. Data is displayed. Okay, so let's check one by one what it is. So first one is H1, HTML assignment 1. To display the HTML assignment 1 in a big heading, you are using H1 heading tag. After that, understand the rule of the code and what are being used here. First one, H1 with HTML assignment 1 displayed with H1 tag to have the biggest heading. Then comes HR to show this rule. Then comes next paragraph to start it from here and write all the information that you need here. The only specification is first HTML. So before first HTML, you have to write this B to make it bold and close that B right after HTML. Then comes when everything is as usual, and web designing has to be in bold. So just before web designing, use a B tag, and then after finishing, you have to use /B so that it ends here. After that, again, you can see an introduction to HTML is displayed in the same heading as your HTML assignment 1. So use the same heading that you have used for your first text, it is H1. Then comes HTML, has to be started from a new paragraph, so use a P here. Then comes HTML and write this in italics, that means use the I tag starting and ending here. Accordingly use the bracket as well. And then comes hyperlink here. If you click on this, it should go to another page. That means you have to create a anchor tag with a URL reference. href, give the value of the URL that it should go to, and if you click here, it will move to another page. So it goes to a Wikipedia page that you have included here. Okay, again execute it to see the output. Then you can see everything after this is displayed till here in italics. So use an I tag just before this it without a paragraph. Okay, and then it gets finished off here, and after that HTML was developed by is displayed in as normal text, where Tim Berners-Lee is in bold text. So use B tag before Tim and after Lee. Close it off, and your whole text is displayed. So it looks found the video useful. Please do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give it a like and then share it with your friends. Do comment in the comment section if you have got doubts regarding these topics. Thank you for watching.